if I just said quarterbacks top end of the draft, DJ, what do you say?
For me, I think it's the way I have it. I have it Cam Ward, then I have a little bit of a gap before we get to Shedeur. I think to me, 2 is closer to 3 than 2 is closer to 1, with Shedeur being in the 2 hole for me. And that's, I think that will change and vary by some teams. I don't think there's anything, totally universal there. I would say the majority of people have Cam as the top guy, and you talk to a lot of the same folks that I talk to, but that's not universal. And I think if you just look at the 30,000-foot view of these quarterbacks, of these top 3 guys, it's nothing like what we saw last year. I always tell people, like, the grade for me on Cam was the same grade that I gave to Bo Nix. So for context, that's how I view him. And I like Cam. I think he's got a live arm. I like the fact that, over his travels, I think you've seen him get better and better throughout his college career. And on the plus side for Cam, first of all, he'll challenge every blade of grass with his arms.
Yes.
He will
yes.
pump
and
the ball
willingness
outside
to do
the
it.
numbers. And he has no fear. There is no fear in that dojo. Like, he is in attack mode. To me, I thought there was a noticeable difference in how they each drove the football. I thought Cam can access more of the field with his arm than Shedeur can. Well, so that was one part of it. The other thing I thought was, there's times when you get free rushers on Cam. Now, he doesn't have as many free rushers as Shedeur had for the issues they had in front of him. But I thought he was stronger and sturdier, where you can kind of see him pull through bodies. You can kind of, when space gets constricted, I didn't think he needed a lot of space to operate there. He just felt to me like a stronger guy.